Hey you guys, Linwood here, and today I'm going to show you how to do the Sterling Scott Stack Trinity knot. So stay tuned and thumbs up if you like it. And of course, if you haven't seen my last Sterling Scott video, you can do so by clicking right here. And don't forget, if you haven't already gotten a Sterling Scott tie and you want to get one, you can go to www.sterling-scott.com, enter in the discount code WHOSEESTHIS, and you will save 33% on your purchase. So let me move closer so you can see. Okay, so as you guys can see here, we have our Sterling Scott Stack Trinity knot where we've got a bit of like a Trinity type shape here, and we just have our little portion here, and it almost kind of looks like an ice cream cone. So if that's what you were thinking, we're right in sync, baby. Okay, so let me go ahead and take this thing down and we will get started. Okay, so you guys can see I have my right side here, my left side here, and I have the inside of my tie facing outward on this side. I want my seam to be facing downward though, so I'm going to just head back here to the back and do a quick flip, and that's going to just keep it like that. You don't really have to worry about it bunching up back there either, which is pretty amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these two corners in, and then from there we're going to take those two outside edges in one more time and pull to the center. And right now the bottom portion of my tie is right past my belly button. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the small end over the top of the large end, around the back and up through the center, just like this here. From here we're going to go ahead and take this tail end here and fold it in half, making sure our smooth end is facing outward. And we're just going to bring around the back, follow through. Now on a lot of these, this one here is a bit more flexible on this spear here, but if you have one of the ones with a thicker spear, you may not be able to bend it. So if you can't bend it, you can just go ahead and force it through there and then continue getting it adjusted. I'll show you what I mean. So you'll basically take the tail end and just bring it right on through that loop, and once you've got it through there, then you can take and bend that portion again, just like that. And that's exactly what we're doing. So we're just going to tighten that up some, and I'm going to tuck it right up here behind my collar. Now from here I'm just going to turn some. Let me get that adjusted a bit tighter. There we go. Okay, so from here I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing through this loop right here. So I'm bringing it directly through there, just like so. And so this is what we're presently working with. Now I'm going to take this baby and unfold it, bring it around the back, around the front, up and behind, and now we're just bringing it up through the center. So you guys can kind of see here what we're working with. Let me smooth that out some. There we go. You guys can kind of see that we're working with. So from here, we're just going to go ahead and bring it around this back section here, and I'm going to wrap it around and tuck it. If you have a bit more of an issue with that because it's thicker, you can also just kind of bring it back and keep it folded there and tuck it back here. Or even bring it back to the opposite side and tuck it that way. But for me, it's convenient to do it in this direction. So I'm just going to go ahead and tuck it there. Do whatever works best for you there. I trust you. You can go ahead and bring your collar on down. And then from there to adjust, all you do is just pull on the large end. Now, of course, as always, you can bring it out and flare it out here and have it to where your piping is showing, or you can take it, flip it completely where your piping really isn't showing and you've just got your green side. You can bring it all the way around and have it to where you've got your dimple in here and you've got just your darker side. So you have a lot of different options there. And of course, that's what I love about each and every Sterling Scott tie, is that you get so much versatility out of it that you typically would not get with a standard necktie. So that's a huge plus. I'm going to go ahead and tuck this baby into my vest, step back, and there you have it, the Sterling Scott Stack Trinity knot. So, of course, as always, if you liked it, let me know in the comment bar below. Give it a thumbs up, and please like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure that you go to www.sterling-scott.com and enter in your discount code WHOSEESTHIS in all capitals, and you will save 33%. Until next time, you guys, take care, and God bless. You're fancy now.